What's up, everybody? It's your boy JD back again on that video. Y'all know what time it is. It's time to hop back in that Omniscient reader. So, somebody's about to have a new apprentice. Maybe, possibly, maybe a little bit. Who knows? Who knows, man? But it's only one way to find out. So we're gonna go and get into it, see what's in store for us today. But before we do, make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel. If you haven't done so already, we'll take supporting further. Patreon link is in the description below. Also, join the Otaku Game membership and hit the notification bell so you get notified every time I upload a video or go live on the channel. So let's go ahead and get into it. Plausibility storm. It must be it must be because he killed those two Wind Shadow Squadron members earlier. Since he wasn't summoned because of the scenario, he'll be under immense plausibility limitations, even if it isn't as much as what the constellations feel. The heavens must be asking you to fable or disciple about now, right? Take me as your disciple. I will defeat the catastrophe of Peaceland for you. Constellation's prisoners go to Handmaid and says pleased with his actions. Is offended by unjust ways. Is protesting in the interference of the scenario. You seem to have some peculiar fans following you around. I never thought the proud Monkey King and Archangel would ever support anyone. Okay, Monkey King. Which one the Monkey King? The Archangel, I would assume, is the scribe of heaven. Prisoner of the Golden Headband, that's the Monkey King, the Demonic Judge of Fire. You're right, I can't save this planet myself, because if I were to intervene in this scenario, all other constellations would also be granted the plausibility to do so. The White Storm of Paradox. He left his home planet. As you know, if you haven't realized, I am skipping this name because I don't feel like butchering it every 5 years. Every time, because they say it a lot. So I'm not about to butcher this man's name. I'm just not about to do it. He left his home planet and returned after so many trials and tribulations, only to find himself too powerful to save him from perishing. But that doesn't mean that I can just take you in as a disciple. I do not accept outsiders as disciples. Besides, you're not qualified enough to carry on my legacy of my strength. Will this be enough to prove my worth to you? Damn it. I wonder if he would have accepted right away if I was Jun Yuck. It hurts my pride. There is a hidden skill that I purchased as soon as the second scenario was over. White Pure Star Energy? What's that? The White Star Pure Energy is his it's his famous technique. Okay. Let me reintroduce myself. I, outsider Dosha Kim, am pleased to meet you. So we set a stick on Master of the White Storm School. Okay. So we picked up a stick, electrified it, and that's supposed to grant us the whatchamacallit. Okay, so now we're reading. Your cell phone grew smaller with you. Why is she looking at? It grew smaller since I had it stored in the infinite dimension space code. Gosh, you hog anything that's good for yourself. I would have never imagined that the strongest man in the first round would be from Peaceland. Well, it's not decided who the strongest actually is, but he is very close. But it's good that he accepted you as his disciple. It took him 2 hours before he accepted me as his disciple. But that man had to mull it over for 2 hours. I'm like, do I want Dosha as a disciple? Not really. Let me mull this over. The White Storm School would have perished after I left. I didn't know I had any surviving disciples. He's using his real voice. Very well. I will accept you as my disciple. He had us waiting here for 2 hours just to say that. But wasn't it your goal to return to Veronica Castle within 2 weeks? Will that be enough time for you to master his secret technique? First day of training. Put these on. Wrist and ankle bands made using Peaceland special ore. Metallic training bands restrict your body. Okay. Those are the lightest ones I have. Bro. The lightest ones? Bro, you need some lighter ones. While wearing those, repeat this stab 1,000,000 times. 1,000,000? Yes, 1,000,000. But that's just a basic stab. The most important thing in mastering martial arts of the Clan of White Storm School, we seek to expand the smallest point. Since the universe stems from one extremely condensed and tempered point. I see. I have no idea what he means. God damn. Those who were born big, like you, do not know what it truly means to be small. Humans aren't that big themselves, you know. You're right. From the perspective of the universe itself, all beings are smaller than a speck of dust. So it is wrong to call small people small. Even humans themselves are but a speck of dust. Sounds like he's overcompensating for a small stature with his theory of his. The smaller you are, the closer you are to the true nature of the universe. It makes it easier for one to understand the essence. What's that got to do with this exercise? And that's why I don't normally associate with the likes of you. The fourth day. Focus. If you were born weak, you should make it up for trying even harder. The fifth day. It would have served you better if you were born an insect. Even a cockroach would do a better job learning than you. Well, we do know Dosha doesn't really have like a great talent as far as learning goes, so that I guess makes some sense. What? And today marked 2 weeks of my training. It's puzzling how you even managed to master the white pure star energy. I read a book of secrets and it just came to me. I'm not lying, since I did read 3 ways to survive the apocalypse. You and that mouth of yours. With a weak body like yours, you will end up as mincemeat in the blink of an eye. Guys, you have a peculiar way of showing concern for your disciple. I'm just afraid that you might sully the name of the White Storm School. Why won't you just be honest? At this rate, I'll die from training before I get to do any real fighting. Compared to the universe, this time is nothing but a fleeting moment. Even on a small planet, the sun still looks big. That also is a speck of dust compared to the universe. Many men have died on this little speck of dust so far. Then are their lives also nothing but specks of dust in the perspective of the universe? I will say yes. I have not accepted any disciples for a long time. Even if you did, I'm sure they would have all run away sooner or later. That may be true. Almost everyone who came to me was weak. Everyone in the White Storm School died in a bloodbath of the first Merle, except for the most powerful small person of this world. All big beings are weak, so it's only right that they should work even harder. The scenarios you will end up against later on will become incomparable to. You know what? People died even before scenarios began to appear, maybe over things that matter even less than they do now. This is facts. To tell you the truth, life was harder for me then, because that world was even more absurd. It was like shackles that tied you down no matter how hard you tried to escape them. So what I wanted to tell you is, don't worry, I'm not going to die. You're a strange one. I get that a lot. You now have 82,000 steps. Not 82 fucking thousand, bro. Hey, let's make a run for it. What, did you master it already? Look like you were nowhere near learning it earlier. I managed to steal it. Well, stealing is good. Okay. Well, I forgot he had the damn bookmark skill, so I guess that always works. Well, hey, why not? Why not? If you can steal it, why not steal it? If that's gonna make everything better. I don't know why this thing acting up, but okay, whatever the case. Regardless of the fact, that's it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure to drop a like, sub to the channel. Let me know what you guys think about everything that happened in the comment section below. Also, you guys want to keep holding me, Twitch, Twitter, Discord, links, all of that is in the description as well. And I will catch you guys next time. Peace.